Have you ever wondered if you might be gay or transgender? It's a question that many people ask themselves at some point in their lives. Understanding your identity is a crucial part of personal growth and self-discovery. It's about acknowledging who you are, what you feel, and how you relate to others. In this vast spectrum of human existence, there's a multitude of sexual orientations and gender identities, and it's entirely okay to question where you fall within that spectrum. From being straight to being gay, from identifying as the gender you were assigned at birth to being transgender, there's a wide range of experiences and identities. Remember, there's no right or wrong when it comes to your identity. It's about finding out what feels true for you. It's about embracing your authentic self, irrespective of societal norms or expectations. It's perfectly normal to question your identity, and it's a journey that only you can undertake. So, what are some signs that you might be gay? Well, let's delve into that. One of the most common signs could be a consistent pattern of attraction to people of the same sex. This could manifest as a romantic or sexual attraction, or even just a deep-seated sense of connection that you don't typically feel with people of the opposite sex. Another sign you might be gay is if you often feel different from people of your same sex, particularly in terms of who you're attracted to. You might have found yourself feeling out of place or not quite fitting in with same-sex friends who are discussing their opposite-sex attractions. Additionally, having a history of same-sex experiences can be a sign. Now, it's important to clarify that experimenting or having a one-off experience doesn't necessarily mean you're gay. Sexuality is fluid and complex, and one experience doesn't define your identity. However, if you've had multiple experiences with people of the same sex and found them emotionally or sexually satisfying, then this could be a sign that you might be gay. But remember, these are just potential signs, not definitive proof. Everyone's journey to understanding their sexuality is unique and deeply personal. Some people know from a young age, others might not figure it out until much later in life. Remember, only you can determine your sexual orientation, and it's okay to take your time to figure it out. And what about being transgender? How might someone know if they're transgender? Well, it's not as simple as ticking off a checklist. Everyone's experiences are unique, but there are some common feelings and experiences that might resonate with you. For instance, you might feel a disconnect with the gender you were assigned at birth. This could range from a vague sense of discomfort to a strong feeling of being in the wrong body. You may have a desire to be treated as another gender, or to express yourself in ways that are typically associated with another gender. You might have a strong wish to have the physical characteristics of another gender. This could be anything from a desire for a different body shape, to wanting different physical attributes, or even feeling distressed by the changes of puberty. It's important to note, though, that these feelings or experiences don't necessarily mean someone is transgender. It's okay to question, to explore, and to take your time. You might find that you identify as a different gender, or you might not. You might fall somewhere on the spectrum or outside of it altogether. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to be transgender. Some people know from a young age, others realize it later in life. Some people transition, others don't. Figuring out your gender identity is a personal journey, and it's okay to take your time. So, what have we learned today? We've delved into the complexities of understanding one's identity, a journey that is as unique as it is personal. We've explored the common signs that might suggest you're gay or transgender, but remember, these are general pointers, not definitive rules. It's normal to question your identity, and it's more than okay to not have all the answers straight away. The process of self-discovery is not a race. It's a slow and steady journey that unfolds at your own pace. You may identify with certain signs we've discussed, or you may not. Either way, it's important to remember that only you can determine your own identity. Above all, don't forget to be gentle with yourself during this journey. Remember, it's okay to be confused, and it's okay to take your time. You are valid, and your feelings are valid. And no matter what, you're not alone.